So just contact Gibson Electrical Service. Gibson Electrical Cooling Service. They will provide air condition. They will do so many things for you. The superintendent of Nimba County is also here. Give her the microphone so that she can talk to her mentor.
The Victoria superintendent is back, and she said, Diamond, look, if we don't spell Bong, we will spell Kou. Are you happy that it's spelled Kou instead of Bong?
I'm overly elated. I'm very happy that my boys have made their county proud. They're coming all the way from the Martinias area, Northern Giants. They have shown their supremacy here. The GP eating boys are not to be taken for granted. They came in a brand new bus purchased by the county administration, purchased by, resources from it. These guys have come and put in everything on the line for their county. They have shown love for county and so much immense support from our supporters all across the country. We are very happy. Let me say thank you to Nima Kwado. That is the Nima organization of Nibayans around other counties who converge at the camping grounds today, bringing rice, water, so much support from our citizens, and to see our boys making them proud. Very happy.
Just my last question for you, Soup. I know you have to go and celebrate with your victorious boys. The next match, would you say more of the same from Nimba County?
Yes. We expect nothing but absolute victory. Tomorrow our girls will be playing. We also expect absolute victory. And I know that in subsequent matches, when you have this absolute victory and you come to the grand finale where Nimba should emerge victorious.
So one last question from Sekou, we want to know. You said as a meta.
So my name is Sekou from Voice of Liberia.
Yeah.
You say Ashla Meta supported Nimba County.
Ashla Meta support all of the counties that are in the concession bill. And Nimba is included. They support the county bill. It's a public information, 25,000.
That's the reason I'm asking.
Yeah, it's 25,000. That's
so
why
how will you utilize it?
Well, it's for the county sports steering committee.
So
they will
you need to be accountable to the public.
I don't think you intend to be rude. If you listen to me, you will understand when I say, but you keep telling me
this is a sportsmanship.
Give me a chance to talk, Sekou.
You said it.
They will have to make a report to us later.
To say rude.
No, it may not have been a better word. No, I won't. I won't, Sekou. Sekou, I won't. I won't. The sports steering committee. I'm not being dishonest.
I'm asking you, how much did Ashla
will you allow me to talk?
I just want you to just retry.
No, you will give me a chance to talk. I'm totally unfair to you. I'm totally unfair. If you're offended, sorry, Sekou. Sorry, but just give me a chance to talk. I could retry it. Just give me a chance now. All right, let's have the conversation later, Sekou.
Okay, so how much did Ashla Meta give you? You are the superintendent, like the president of Nimba County. Got a report to you. And you just said it, so you want to contradict yourself? Thank you very much. Thank you.
The boys of Cape Mount and River G wearing predominant green, the green from River G, and white socks.
All right,
Cape Mount, predominant white with green socks. The various counters and setters in Cape Mount and River G, from Sinje to Camp Ezra, to Rubber Sports, to Medina, to Borewater Side, to Sandalwood, to Weju, to Kolahun, to Bamba, to Tiani, to Bendu, to Bongo Jamba, to Lofa Bridge, to Boma, to Rubber Sports in River G County, from Fishtown to Chedabo Town, to Kawiken, to Beaport Town, to Gallo 2, to Kaffa Town, Nani District, Yalenkan, Yenabo, Potupo, Sabo Town, Tubo Town, and the rest of the towns and cities making up River G County. Ladies and gentlemen, Grand Cape Mount coming through this stage, having successfully won a protest against defending champions Lofa County, are here to represent the people of Western Liberia. River G County representing Southeastern Liberia. The floodlights at the Samarkand Sports Complex being switched on systematically to provide lightning for these players here. Nimba County in the first game making light of Bong County by 3-0. The Basajama boys, the Savali boys, Grand Cape Mount County going against the Pambota boys of River G. The Southeastern Pambota will let ball and prevail over the Western Liberia Basajama Savalis like Tabagi. My name is Diamond Slanger on commentary duties for match number 2 here in Peaceville City at Liberia's Theater of Sports, the Samarkand Sports Complex. The River G boys are in a huddle. The Grand Cape Mount boys equally making sure they are ready. And a minute from now, this second match will get underway. Samir Kamara, the Cape Mount County coach, wearing a gray blazer, black trousers, and a black pair of shoes to match. The River G coach, the whistle has been blown. This match is underway. River G County against Grand Cape Mount. River G on the first attack. Player number 14 of River G trying to make his way into the Cape Mount 18-yard box. He does the step overs, but is not successful this time around. Cape Mount repelling the first River G attack. A long crossfield ball intending to be met by Cape Mount player number 17. He doesn't connect. River G number 10 trying to do intricate passing. River G getting a feel of the ball. River G is attacking the goalpost towards the ERWA junction, defending the goalpost, facing or backing the RIA highway. Grand Cape Mount County defending the goal, backing the ERWA junction, attacking the goal towards the Roberts International Airport. Cape Mount wearing our white, green socks to match. River G or green, white socks to match. And what is a reversal of the jerseys is clear to see. The goalkeeper of River G is wearing blue, and the goalkeeper of Cape Mount red and black with red socks to match. The Nibayans are still present, obviously taking note of their next opponents in this group. A throw in to River G in their own half. The throw is taken, met by a Cape Mount head. Strong River G County header, but the ball is still being put under control by a Cape Mount player who sends one downfield. Beautifully brought down by a Cape Mount player, but he loses the midfield battle. That River G player tried to turn. He was overcrowded by 2 Cape Mount players. The Cape Mount moving, but the River G keeper clears the ball off his line. But it's offside anyway. So even if that ball would have been scored, that wouldn't have counted. River G starting again from their own half. A player wearing bright orange boots is brought down. I'm still wondering whether it's a free kick or a throw in, but it looks like a free kick to River G. The free kick is taken low, intercepted by a River G County player. A searching ball bounces, but it's well guarded by the Cape Mount defender. Even during the course of the protest, Cape Mount players were heavily training in anticipation for this match, so they wouldn't be weary or lacking match fitness. Strong pressure there by River G County to regain the ball through a throw. 2 minutes. The ball hits the River G County number 10. He's calling for a foul, but the ref rather gives a goal kick to Grand Cape Mount County. The goal kick is taken short. Cape Mount toying in their own half, playing dangerously but being able to find space. But that is a misplaced pass. And now River G County number 10 gets on the boys trying to find a searching boy. Does the crossover. The cross is intercepted by Cape Mount number 13. And he's cautioning number 2 that look, this is not a place to play. Corner kick to River G County. Remember, Nimba took the lead against Bong with their first corner kick. It's a corner kick to River G County. The ref issuing warnings to the players. The corner kick is swung in, but it goes out for a goal kick to River G County. That's a goal kick to Cape Mount. The goal kick is taken short. Cape Mount building from the back. Number 19 looks for his player. He connects with number 2. Grand Cape Mount number 2 finds number 26. The Cape Mountaineans are making sure to put passes together. A beautiful searching ball is missed by the River G County number 8. Now Cape Mount on attack. Passes by this attacker. The cross is unsuccessful. Strong defending by River G County. And the long ball goes out of the pitch for a throw in to Grand Cape Mount County. The floodlights are on. The SKD is well illuminated. Beautiful turn by the Cape Mount number 8. He intends finding his player. Cape Mount trying to establish dominance in this match. Again, a searching ball is well defended, but the ball is back with Cape Mount. Is this a goal? Never touch. The River G County keeper came out with very stern hands, able to hold on to the ball, but he seemed to have injured himself in the process. The River G medic looks on the touchline whether he will be allowed on, but the keeper is back on his feet, and there is no need for the intervention of the medic. Goal kick to Grand Cape Mount County. A long ball is sent down River G. Can he get on the ball? Number 10 brings the ball down beautifully, tries to pass this. The defender, but is he successful? Yes. But the keeper is there, taking a good position. The Grand Cape Mount County keeper is down. Grand Cape Mount County players subjected to some level of booing. The Nimba County supporters are still here. The Cape Mountaineans are well represented as well. Play resumes with the Cape Mount keeper back on his feet. He takes a shot throw to player number 26 for Grand Cape Mount County. Will bring you the starting lineup for both teams. For River G County, Emmanuel Wa, 26. Jusu Dukley wearing number 15. Lokolo Jones wearing number 3. Charles A. Allison wearing jersey number 8. Bowl wearing number 2. Ganeyi Baiga wearing 25. Moses F. Glory wearing number 27. Solomon Heen wearing 14. Emmanuel Williams number 7. Moses Kawa number 24. And Morris Sika number 10 for River G. Cape Mount tried to go on the offensive by a foul against River G County. The substitute for Grand Cape Mount County, Elijah Saki, number 1, Alex Tanwilling, 19, Samuel Wisa, and the rest. A free kick to Grand Cape Mount County. A free kick, player number 2 from Grand Cape Mount County to take this free kick. Is met by the first River G head. Cape Mount County attacking the goal towards the RIAN, defending the goal towards the ERW junction. River G County defending the goal towards the RIAN and attacking the goal towards the ERW junction. A corner kick to Cape Mount, taken by number 2 again, defended well by River G County. The Cape Mount set pieces are being met by the very first River G defender. They need to do much more. A lofting header, a lofting ball. Beautifully brought down by the Cape Mount player. He tries to shoot. Well defended there by the sliding tackle of a River G defender. Cape Mount number 7 tries to step over us. The cross again is hung in. Cape Mount on the attack. Will that ball find the intended player? No, it goes out for a goal kick to River G County. 9 minutes played. River G 0. Grand Cape Mount County 0. The ball is bouncing about in the middle of the pitch, but the ref blows his whistle for a foul against Grand Cape Mount County. Robert Sport is listening. Sinjay is listening. Medina is listening. Bo Waterside is listening. In River G County, Chidabo Town is listening. Fish Town is listening. Gallo is listening. Gallo Tunwen is listening. Kafa Town is listening. River G player coming more into contact with the corner flag more than with the ball. It is a kick to Grand Cape Mount County. Grand Cape Mount building from the back. Player number 26 with the ball. Again finding player number 13. Cape Mount trying to string together passes. A beautiful take there by the number 7. A good cross. Seeing the keeper off his line. But that ball sails harmlessly over the River G County crossbar. No threat whatsoever to River G County there from that attempted weather cross comb shot from Cape Mount. Cape Mount getting on the attack. Again, the Cape Mountaineans are mounting pressure on the River G County defense, but yet and still not causing any sort of damage. Another hopeful ball, but the River G keeper is well alert. River G trying to get control over the ball, but the ball again is with the Grand Cape Mount County keeper. Finds number 13 of Cape Mount County. This game is being played at a mid-level pace. Cape Mount putting on, River G putting on the press, trying to close the Cape Mount players. That player from River G successfully, but the ref says that's a foul, much to the dismay of supporters. A free kick awarded to Grand Cape Mount County. Free kick is taken. Number 19 of Cape Mount with the ball. He sends a searching ball, but that is not going to trouble the River G County goalkeeper whatsoever. River G on the ball. Pressed again by Cape Mount. Cape Mount, but the whistle sounds for an infringement against Cape Mount. The free kick is taken short by River G County. Number 15 connects with his keeper. The goalkeeper does a serious mistake. But that Cape Mount player didn't raise his head quickly enough to see that the keeper was way off his line. His attempted shot was caught by the Cape Mount keeper who played by the River G County keeper who played a dangerous ball, nearly getting himself into serious trouble. A throw into Grand Cape Mount in their backs. Again, another throw into Grand Cape Mount County. If you're listening via radio, you're listening to Spoon 107.5 FM, Fabric 101.1, Voice of Liberia 104.1 FM. For those of you watching us online, you're watching Spoon TV. River G, Cape Mount on the attack. That Cape Mount player is brought down. Again, River G with a mistake. Cape Mount is not capitalizing with these many chances. Mistakes being made by River G County, and Cape Mount is not capitalizing. River G County playing dangerously, very dangerously, making serious mistakes that Cape Mount should be clinical enough to punish River G for such blunders in their 18-yard box. Cape Mount, the dominant side, these 40 minutes. River G sluggish in possession. A foul by Cape Mount. That's River G number 7. The free kick is taken quickly. Cape Mount again building from the back. And Cape Mount County is not making these mistakes by River G County to count. And in this game of football, you must make these mistakes count. You must be clinical. Cape Mount building from the back. The ball is now just around the middle of the pitch. Cape Mount going back in their defense to build again. Number 13 finds his goalkeeper. The goalkeeper of Cape Mount County finds his defender. River G is now pressing Cape Mount high up the pitch. Too much time on the ball again by the River G County player. And hurriedly pass back to the River G keeper. Cape Mount is controlling the midfield. A foul there. A foul. Free kick. The players are involved in a scuffle. The players are involved in a scuffle. The ref being able to calm down nerves and emotions. A free kick to River G County. The free kick is taken. Number 3 of River G sends a long hope for ball. Meets the head of a River G County player, number 14. Brings down the ball beautifully but loses possession. Strong defending there by the Cape Mount County defender. And you can hear the cheers from the Cape Mountaineans. 1-2 doesn't come off. Safety first by number 3 of River G County. Puts the ball out of touch for a throw in to Grand Cape Mount County. These early exchanges, Grand Cape Mount County are bossing the play. A hope for ball. The River G County keeper is alert. He's off his line quickly and passes the ball for play to continue. A wasted ball, very wasted ball from River G. Chest control by the River G defender. Intercepted by the Cape Mount County midfielder. River G trying to intercept the play, but Cape Mount again in possession. Grand Cape Mount County player number 19. A beautiful ball. Can he lift up his head and sees his player? Yes. Cape Mount County now moving from the left of the field. An attempted sliding tackle. He drove past it. Is he still having the ball? Yes. Beautiful play by the Cape Mountaineer. Miss. Cape Mount is missing clear-cut chances, but the ball is still there. A header over the bar. Over the bar. The noise, yeah, the SKD has been made by the Cape Mountaineans. From Golakon and District, you can hear them shouting. From Commonwealth District, you can hear them shouting. Cape Mount is playing much better in these opening stages than River G. Cape Mount again on the attack from the right flank. Foul. Player number 27 of River G counted fouls. Number 7 of Grand Cape Mount County. A free kick awarded to Grand Cape Mount County. We see their European trained gaffer animated on the touch lines. It's swung in. It meets again the first River G County head. River G trying to clear their lines. Confused play there by the River G County player. Gifting Cape Mount a corner kick. A corner kick to Grand Cape Mount County. River G County defending. The corner kick is swung in, a strong header, but that's no threat whatsoever to the Cape Mount goal. A goal kick to River G County. Their keeper wearing predominant blue. River G unable to make that goal kick count. The ball again bounces out of touch. The Cape Mount coach showing his skills. The European trained gaffer, Samir Kamara. Beautiful chest ball down there by the River G number 17, but he's offside. He's offside. So far in this match, River G is unable to threaten the Grand Cape Mount County goal. All we've seen River G do so far, defensive blunders. But Cape Mount has not been able to make River G County pay for these mistakes in their defensive third. The ball is intercepted by the River G player, but goes out of touch for a throw-in to Grand Cape Mount County. 20 minutes played here at the Samarkand Sports Complex. The Theatre of Sports in Liberia, 0-0. Cape Mount 0. River G 0. Western Liberia versus Southeastern Liberia. Grand Cape Mount on the ball again, but that ball goes out of touch for a throw-in to River G County. Grand Cape Mount County booted defending champions Lofa out through a successful protest. A foul. High booth there by the Cape Mount defender. The SKD is getting brighter per minute. The floodlights are on, making it clearer and more beautiful here at the Samarkand Sports Complex in Pinsville City, Montserrado County. A free kick to River G. Can they make the most out of this free kick? For much parts of this first half, much of the attacking play has come from Grand Cape Mount. The free kick is swung in, but the Cape Mount keeper has been fouled. The ref is warning that River G player. The Grand Cape Mount County keeper is back up on his feet. This game is full of whistles. 1969 winners, Grand Cape Mount County. Versus 2024 winners, River G County. 2013 winners again, Grand Cape Mount County. Winning it in 1969 and in 2013. River G County winning their solo title in 2024. River G playing from the back, 1-2 intricate play between the players there, trying to use the flank. Beautiful control, he tries to, but the ball, passes between the legs of the Cape Mount attacker. That's the River G attacker. Cape Mount with the goalkeeper. Again, River G in possession, trying to make the most. Strong defending by River G, still in possession. 1-2. Can he get on the ball? The keeper using his leg. River G threatening the Cape Mount goal, but the Cape Mount keeper was quick off his lines. That's a dangerous foul. The ref blows his whistle. You can see confusion amongst the Cape Mount midfielders. Strong pressure by River G. Cape Mount still in possession of the ball. A long crossfield pass brought down beautifully by the Cape Mount player, but he's offside.
And so Damas want to say thank you so much. Damas is still here. And so we are at the SKD, Grand Cape Mount County. Dominant green with scrap it white. White labor behind the top of their jersey. And on the left flank of the shawls, you see it's been labored to with the various numbers. And it's wonderful right here. But let's get over to Damo.
Thank you there, Kutu. River G County player acrobatically clearing his line. The Cape Mountaineans are firm in their defense. The Lake Piso boys have so far been the most dominant between these two sides. A defensive mistake, but the keeper saves the blushes off his defender. Kobasi from Lofa County is watching. The Liberian musician Kobasi, though Lofa is not in this tournament, and he issued a stern warning that a song shouldn't be used, but he's following. That's the beauty of the National County's post beat. And I'm sure he's not cheering Cape Mount on. River G County launching a ball in the Cape Mount half. It meets a very strong Cape Mount header. The River G County player to take in a long throw. The long throw is taken. Put out for a corner to River G. A corner kick to River G County to be taken from the right side. The corner kick is swung in. River G attempting, but is met by a Cape Mount defender. Shoulder barge there. The Cape Mount defender is proving strong. He's guarding the ball. But the ref says that's a foul against the Cape Mount defender. He's still on the turf. Strong play there. Two River G County players there going in for the ball. And the ref says that's way too much strength. A free kick to Grand Cape Mount County. The free kick is taken. Wasted ball. The River G County players bring the ball under control. Dribbles beautifully. Looks for an alternative. The outlet is a wheeling runner. River G switching the play to the left flank of the field. Beautiful takedown. The cross is blocked. Corner to River G. Gradually, River G is gaining momentum and attacking Cape Mount. Cape Mount began this first half as the more aggressive of the two. The corner kick again is swung in. It's headed in, but meets a Cape Mount head. This time around, the Cape Mount defender sends a long one downfield. If the ball is still bouncing all about, that's high boot. Ooh, dangerous play. A foul against River G County. The medics are definitely needed. That was a very, very dangerous play. Very dangerous of a play. The Cape Mount player is rolling on the turf, seemingly injured. Cape Mount, proud winners of this title twice. River G County, the most recent between these two counties, winning in 2024, their first title. Cape Mount 1969 and 2023. That's 2013. River G County 2024. Let's look at the replay of that dangerous play. That's a high booth. Woo! Very dangerous play. Both players with their legs very high. And thankfully, none of them got injured. Play resumes with River G County. Trying to use the flank. Unsuccessful this time around. Their coach there, the Cape Mount coach, is still animated on the touchlines. So far, his European football is not yielding any results against River G. It's the Southeast versus Western Liberia. It is the Basajama versus the Pambota. It is Rubber Sport versus Fishtown. A long throw in by River G meets another strong Cape Mount header. Both teams will have to do their best to bring the ball down on the pitch and play with the grass rather than too much heading of the ball. So far, this match has swung in momentum. Some minutes you have Cape Mount attacking more. Other minutes you have River G County attacking more. It's a well-balanced match here at the Samuel Kando Sports Complex that is well lit by the newly installed floodlights. This is Liberia's biggest sporting festival. This is the 2025-2026 National County Sports Meet. We're live on Spoon 107.5 FM, Voice of Liberia 104.1, and a host of other stations. A free kick to River G, taken quickly, but the ref says it's a moving ball, and the free kick should be retaken, George.
Thank you, Damo. We're here at the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex, where Cape Mount is taking on River G County here this evening. So we want to say welcome to all of you just joining us. Now, Cape Mount in possession. The player of Cape Mount tried to find a teammate, but did not do well. The linesman raises his flag. The referee sounds his whistle for an infringement against the match. So let's see what's happened. What's the next decision the ref going to take? And he says it's a kick. So River G County, your own half. That player, FIFA won. Let's see what's happened. The landsman raises his flag for an infringement against the rule. And so Cape Mount will take the throw. Cape Mount will take the throw. That player take a long one.
It's a foul throw, George. It's a foul throw by the Cape Mount player.
And I see the referee sound his whistle. What next?
We have 40 minutes plus whatever stoppage will be added, George. This first half has not produced any goals, not so many goal mouth action. Much of the play is just within the midfield and the flanks. But Cape Mount now trying to defend their lines, being pressured by River G County. He's trying to guard the ball to go out, and he does that successfully. It's a goal kick to Grand Cape Mount County. If you're just joining us, as George rightly stated, this is a joint collaboration between the Voice of Liberia and the Spoon Network, bringing you all of the matches here of the National County Sports Meet. Liberians home and abroad, equally interested in what's unfolding here. River G on the attack, a beautiful ball, but that's no trouble whatsoever to the Grand Cape Mount County goal. River G with a shot on target, but didn't trouble the Grand Cape Mount County goalkeeper. The intensity of the play also seemed to be dropping, George.
Yeah, sure. It's still a win. It's actually getting pulled. For what reason? I don't know. The VVIP, you see supporters, the rural counties know what's happening. But again, let's see what's happening. Back to the field of play. The ref sounds his whistle for an infringement. So that player of River G County take a kick. Take a long one. Now Kickball in possession. Finds his goalkeeper. Goalkeeper comes out. Lands it beautifully. Finds this player wearing the number 20. And he's on the attack. He finds the teammate. So Kickball. That's a very stylish player. He found his teammate. Kickball in possession. Wonderful play. But did not do well. And so River G County is on the attack. This player wearing the number 7. Jesse, what can he do? He finds a teammate. Very stylish player. Let's see what's happened.
In this game, you have to take your chances, George. Too much time hanging on the ball and trying to be stylish. You should have looked up, either taking a shot or pass a teammate. Now that opportunity is gone, is spurned by River G County, and it's a goal kick to Grand Cape Mount County. We're live on Spoon FM, Voice of Liberia, and LRB Sports Hub. Live production here of the 2025-2026 National County Sports Meet. If you're wondering, this is not a knockout phase. This is rather a group stage, the new formality, the new format of the National County Sports Meet. Earlier on in the first match, Nimba County walked over Bong County by 3-0. Cape Mount attack, but that River G County defender standing firm, and he's brought down. That's a foul and a free kick to River G County in their own half. The Basajama versus the Pamboto. Earlier on, the GB proved too strong and too tough for the Bongis to swallow. But in the second match, it's evenly poised at 0-0 with 10 minutes to go, plus whatever stoppage will be added.
So now River G County, that player of River G, take the kick, free kick has been awarded to River G. That player goes there, he put the foot into it, and the defense of Cape Mount sends it out. So linesman is instructing the guys and that player of River G take a long one.
That's a good cross. The keeper came out. Can River G capitalize? They're looking for a penalty. The ref stands for a minute and says no. That is a corner kick rather than a penalty. River G County players are protesting at what they feel should have been a penalty awarded them, but much more of a muted protest, George. The corner kick will be taken quickly.
G coming close to scoring. River G County take a long one.
That's a wasted corner. The ball out of play even as he kicked it. So it's a goal kick to Cape Mount County. Look at that play there. We have the luxury of replay for those of you watching. Was he brought down? The ref disagreed, and hence play continues. Dangerous back pass to the Cape Mount keeper, who shows his dribbling and control. He finds player number 20 who brings down the ball beautifully, trying to connect on the flank, but it's well marshaled by River G. If that player, that's a foul. The ref blows his whistle. Foul against Cape Mount. The Leopards of River G. Can leopard eat cassava leaf? That's what we want to know. Can you put cassava leaves in Pamboto? Of course. And we all know leopards are not vegetarians. Probably River G leopards are omnivores. Cape Mount on the attack. The River G County keeper again alert on his line. He clears it. But Cape Mount bringing the ball to the midfield. Beautifully run by the player of River G County, number 10. Booted out to safety by the Grand Cape Mount County player wearing jersey number 20, George.
So River G County will take the throw this time around. The ref sounds his whistle. The ref sounds his whistle for an infringement against the rule. River G County, that player of Cape Mount, goes there, take a long one, and I see the linesman, too many whistles being blown in this match. I don't know.
Both teams have not been able to coordinate their play, George. They've not been able to put together intricate passes to be able to get each other and show clear-cut attacking tactics in this match. It's much more of hopeful balls and trying to run at pace on the flanks. And we see a lot of aerial balls and a lot of bouncing in this match with at least 12 minutes to go in this first half. That's not 12, but 7 minutes to go in this first half, and whatever will be added as stoppage. A long throw by Cape Mount. The ball is headed. Acrobatically cleared by the Cape Mount defender. The River G County player tries to clear his lines, but he's unable to. Now River G going back to their keeper. Pressure being applied by Grand Cape Mount County. A long ball. That will be offside. River G County player was clearly offside when he attempted heading the ball. The play resumes with Cape Mount again building from the back. The Night Skies have assembled here at the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex. But that is no problem. These players can see clearly as the floodlights are shining. Beautiful in and out turn. Again, Cape Mount County, a hopeful cross. Strong River G defensive header. Cape Mount again on the ball, but that's a heavy touch. That is a heavy touch. And it's a throw in to River G County. River G wearing predominant army green with white socks. Cape Mount predominant white with green socks. Both teams are yet to score. Both teams are yet to establish dominance. The ball hopefully bounces off the River G County player who didn't know where the ball was. Cape Mount again. That's a beautiful pass if he's able to connect. The River G County keeper again is out. He collected the ball calmly under pressure, and we have a Cape Mount player that is rolling on the turf. Cape Mount player is rolling on the turf, and the medics called to action. This will give some of the players who want to have a water break a needed time, as we do not have a water break in this match so far. It is for coaches to pass on instructions as well, and for players to regroup on their strategies.
So the referee is also having conversation with that player who's on the ground. That player of Cape Mount who's on the ground. See the referee, the coach, some of the players in the medic, catering that player of Grand Cape Mount County. So we want to say welcome to all of you, wherever you are, and how blessed you go about listening. This is Combined Commentary, Voice of Liberia, Spoon FM. We're coming to you live from
we also have LRB Sports Hub represented. Thankfully, that Cape Mount player is up, Judge. Play resumes after the brief stoppage. River G playing from the back, clearing their lines. With a hopeful ball. Cape Mount defense remaining resolute. The Cape Mountinians are trying to penetrate the River G half, but that's a good ball controlled in the midfield by River G County. A ball there swung across. River G player gets on the ball, try to sidestep and dribble past the Cape Mount defender. The sidestepping, he goes in and out, in and out. What can he do with the ball? He runs out of touch? No. The hopeful ball is cleared by Cape Mount's head. River G County on the attack with 4 minutes plus whatever stoppage will be added. The scoreline here at the Samuel Kayando Sports Stadium. River G 0, Grand Cape Mount County 0. Can he get on the ball and cross it? Yes, he can. But that header is strong enough. The River G County player tracks the ball beautifully. He gets on the ball, but it's being hustled by the Cape Mount defender. What's the verdict? A throw in or a goal kick to Grand Cape Mount County. The Cape Mount keeper makes a serious mistake, but the River G player stumbled. That was a very dangerous play by the Cape Mount keeper. His defenders just spared him. If the River G player had not lost his balance, that could have been dangerous. But Cape Mount on the attack, George. The player stumbles again on the ball, trying to get control. River G players coming back in their numbers. Kipman trying to penetrate. But again, George, is a heavy, very, very heavy touch, resulting into a goal kick.
Came close, but yet still far. Someone will say so.
I like that statement from you. Coming close, but yet so far. The night is beautiful.
River G, that player did not do well, and so Kipman wins possession. That player finds the number 90 man, and let's see what's happening. Kipman still in possession. He beat by one. He finds a teammate. That player wearing number 7, stylish, finds a teammate, and so let's see what's happening. That player of River G County put his legs into it. The referee sounds his whistle. The referee sounds his whistle for an infringement. And so, let's see what's happened. We want to say thank you so much to all of you just joining us. Welcome. We are here at the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex, where Grand Cape Mount County is taking on River G County in this year's National County Sports Meet. And so, River G, your own half. Let's see what's happening. Goalkeeper. The goalkeeper. He took a kick. What can he do? What can he do? And I see conversation being held. Two teams, they having conversation. What changes?
That's 2 minutes of